Alright, Dan, keep your eyes closed.
Okay, close.
Because I want you to see this freaking epic collection.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Alright, here's the reveal. Open it up.
Oh.
Look over here. You got your Star Wars stuff.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Insanity. Then over here we got biker mice. We got wrestlers. We got MOTU. I know you like MOTU.
I do love MOTU.
Like MOTU. Did you see all this Jurassic Park stuff?
Whoa, look at all this Jurassic Park
and then,
stuff.
like, Dan, over here, man. We got Street Sharks. Street Sharks right here.
Hold on, but look at all of the He-Man over here.
Street Sharks. We got the Karate Kid play sets. We got all these freaking play sets
what?
over here.
Look at the pinball game.
I mean, like, do you like Legos? Because we got Legos over here.
But I'm still over here, Ed. Hold on.
Come on, keep up. We got G.I. Joe's right here. G.I. Joe stuff. We got the Scream doll right here. Insanity. Then you play video games.
I do love video games.
Like video games. They got video games over here. Whoa. They got Ghostbusters stuff. And
look at all these video games.
Come over here. Come here, guys. Come here.
I can't keep up.
You like turtles, I guess?
I do like turtles.
You like more MOTU stuff. You like
Whoa.
more G.I. Joe stuff.
Ed, time out.
There's so much stuff
Ed,
here, right?
time out.
What?
We gotta take some time to look at all these turtles. We're going too fast.
Okay. I mean, we can talk about a couple bits over here, right? Check out this awesome room.
Let's check out this room. Okay, Ed, whose collection is this?
Well, I took you to one of my favorite collections in Belgium over here. It's actually one of the guys that runs Vintage Toys of the Universe, the biggest vintage toy convention over in Belgium.
Awesome.
And as you can tell by the collection, you know, this is a good show. But yeah, this is one of the collections I aspire to get myself, and let's go on a journey down.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Obviously, like, he said Ninja Turtles is his focus, which is one of my focuses. It's one of your focuses. Yeah. We love this stuff. And I'm blown away by just the overall display of this. Like, it's very curated, very museum quality, lots of mint on card and mint in box pieces. Let's go on a journey. Let's check this out. So I love this display, by the way. Like, just the shelves. Got the carded figures and the case protectors, the way they're all lined up. This is something that I always wished that I could do. I don't have the space because the carded stuff takes up a lot of room, but it looks so nice, and this is proof of how good it can look.
This is not only, honestly, like one of the only ways you could get it to actually showcase everything.
Yeah.
And it does take up a lot of space.
Yeah,
for sure.
But it looks good. I like the way they're kind of layered like this. So right away, like, there's some pretty impressive, like, international variants over here. Like,
so that will be the French variant.
That's so good.
Tortue Ninja one. Yeah.
They got the little stickers on the front too, which is very similar to like the Euro Turtles. Also have like the little name stickers on the front.
Because it doesn't say so on the foot logo over there.
That's so weird,
because over here, they actually, for the US, they made the cards unique for each character. But over here, you have multiple characters on one card. So this is for the bad guys.
Shredder, Foot Soldier, Bebop are all on the card artwork.
Yeah, and then for some of the Turtles, you would have different artwork when it's like a hero card or a Tortue card. So this is a hero card, and over here you can kind of see like, oh, they got Triceraton, they got Scumbug, they got Slash on there, and once again, that sticker.
That is so cool, man. Yeah, look at the Casey Jones. It's got Metalhead, Usagi, Ace Duck is up there. I actually really like that.
In a way, you got more artwork.
Yeah. Like, it's cool getting the unique artwork for every character the way we did, but I love this. Plus, it makes it so unique. It stands out as something different. That is great.
Yeah. It kind of just makes me wonder, like, what we're not seeing here as we're looking at it.
It's going to be, the things that are going to pop out. Like, we're going to overlook a lot of stuff, I'm sure. Like, we got a couple of different slashes here, it looks like. Like, we got you got the purple belt slash and the black belt slash, which is the more common one.
And these guys up here, once again, multiple characters on the card, but this is actually the Canadian variants.
Really?
Yeah, you got this little sticker here, so you have English and French.
Look at that. New, as seen in the Turtles 2 movie, Secret of the Ooze. That is so cool. And they got the same thing going on. Like, Muckman is in the artwork. Shredder, a Triceraton. That is so cool.
It is kind of like just the same thing as before over there with the Tortue card.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are so nice. Look at that. Unpunched. Beautiful. Oh, this is so cool.
Then there's quite a heavy hitter here.
Oh, yeah, there is. Surfer Leo.
So, do you like own any carded turtles?
I do own some carded turtles. I actually have a decent little stack, but I don't have a ton of carded turtles. And it's always that thing with my collection, like if I can get cool carded pieces for decent prices, I go for it, but I am not like a carded collector, you know what I mean? Most of my collection is loose, and that's kind of the way I prefer to collect my toys, but the packaging artwork has always been one of my favorite pieces of Turtles and He-Man both, you know, specifically, so it's so cool looking at all these. Look at all the Toon Turtles. I love the Toon Turtles. Oh, and these are international releases right here, too. Yes. With the stickers on the front.
And you will see multiple logos on there as well. So you'll have the Hero one and the French one.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I guess like everybody kind of has their own rule set. Like I'll only collect card what I had as a kid, or kind of like I'll do that. But I guess this collector just went full in on card and
just
stuff.
Going for the card. That's cool though. I mean, it's like a whole run thing, right? Like you just got to get them all, and that's a way to collect. It's cool.
He's well on his way.
I mean, there's some real. We're getting into an area where you got some heavy hitters over here too. I mean, in this spot over here, you gotta look at the Apollos. The Apollo Turtles are kind of like some of those turtle variants that have been picking up steam over the last couple of years. I feel like a lot more collectors are starting to discover these and pick these up, but they're very cool looking.
They did seem like so gimmicky when they came out.
They
like,
really did.
As a kid, it didn't really trigger me to get them.
Yeah.
But looking back at it now, it's like, oh, it's actually cool that they made all 4 of them.
Right, right. Well, yeah, like that whole back half of the Turtles line is basically just the Turtles in different costumes, right? Like that's just what they started doing. We got very few New Mutants after like 94, and then it's just Turtles in different costumes. But as collectors, I feel like I appreciate a lot of them a lot more than I did as a kid. One of my all-time favorites is the Warriors of the Forgotten Sewer subset.
And that's all 4 of them.
Oh, 4 of them are up here. Look at that. Savage Leo, Gatekeeper Rocksteady, Warrior Bebop. Oh my god, Dwarf Don. Yeah, they're so good. So good. Those are some of my favorites.
I guess there's also a really big divide in TMNT collectors where a lot of them will only collect up to 93, 94.
Yeah.
Because that's when like the characters like these heavy hitters over here ended.
Here's 93 stuff right here. These are the Grails, right? This is what everybody looks at as the Grails. Here is a mint on card scratch sitting right next to Hotspot and Sandstorm and Halfcourt, Mona Lisa. These are sort of like the last original mutants right there in the line. Which is why they've gotten so pricey over the years. They're kind of like the last ones. I always talk about, too, like, Turtles is so multi-generational because that line went for so long.
Yeah, from 88 up to 97, and then if you count next Mutation
so
if
you were really into it when the line launched in 88, you were done with toys, probably, by, like, the middle of this toy line.
Yes.
So that's what happened to me. I missed the whole back half of this toy line. I was done paying attention to Turtles, and probably a whole different set of kids were buying this later stuff. It's pretty crazy. Here's some of the...
You got the second series of the Universal.
The Universal Monsters. Look at that Mikey. Oh, that's one of my... It's one of the ones I want. Invisible Mikey. And the Metalina Mutant Raphael. So cool.
And then, like, as you're talking about, like, later releases in the line, this is something you pursued a year ago, right?
That's right. That's right. Gotta love the Metal Mutants. I love anything vac metalized. I'm in. Anything that's chrome and shiny.
Yeah,
Speaking of chrome and shiny, yeah, there you go. You've got your warrior metalhead Michelangelo and your foot soldier. And the Bebop and the Rocksteady. They're so good. But yeah, there's a lot of expensive stuff over here. Look at the Sumos are directly above it. Look at the Sumos. The Adventure Turtles. That's another subset that, like, I didn't know about these when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And the sculpts are so cool on these ones. I love them.
Is with those is that they did like the thing that every 90s line had. You had that water action.
Yeah.
Squirt
Yeah.
thing. And they put extra characters in there. So I guess this one has like a kangaroo kind of guy. That one has a penguin. This one has a squid.
Yes.
And it's just so good. I picked those up years ago for like $40 each. Now they're going.
They're outrageous.
200.
They're outrageous.
Even loose, they're going for.
The Leo's my favorite, just because he's got such an outrageous head sculpt where it looks like he's holding his breath and his cheeks are all puffed up, and I don't know, it cracks me up. But yeah, also he's got that big like squid, which is so cool. Yeah, but I love the Donnie too. I love the blue of the coat. It looks neat. This right here has got to be one of my all-time favorite turtle variants, which is the Winged Warrior Donatello, or Warrior Winged Donatello. Just so cool seeing that on card. It came with the coins, the nice shiny armor, the big translucent purple wings. Oh, those are beautiful. There's a trench coat Donnie up here. Undercover Donatello. The Undercover Turtles have also gone way up in value. I see there's a lot of customs up here too.
A couple treasure monsters.
Yeah, the treasure monster. Yeah, those are great.
The Undercover Turtles is the other ones he's still looking for. Now,
oh, okay.
What a lot of these videos get is, well, if I were rich, I would buy all of them too. But this is a guy who's been collecting for 25 years when most of these cards were like affordable.
Right.
And it's very tough to get those last couple ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're also a cool collector and you might have a double Undercover, definitely reach out to this collector and maybe you can do a trade or something like that.
Nice.
And it would be so cool to get the collection over here.
Totally, yeah. It's so close too. This is amazing. Jeez, and it just keeps going too. Like now we're getting into all this box stuff over here too, which is so cool to see. This is the special collector's 4-pack. This was like for, I think this was like a Target exclusive in the US.
Target exclusive.
Very cool little set. Came out just a couple years into the line. We got all of the next Mutations up here. We got the Trolls up here. Oh, here's a good one. Black Belt Storage Shell Leo.
Yeah. With the translucent weapons.
Yeah, the translucent weapons. Those are nice. God, there's so much good stuff over here.
Yeah, and then down there is actually a really cool piece.
We got to pull this up. Me and Ed saw this, and I don't think either of us had ever seen this before.
I did not know that existed.
So the Cyber Samurai figures in the U.S. came carded, just like everything else. Actually, it's right behind you.
I'll grab one.
Okay, Ed's going to go grab the carded one so we can show it. So we think this is like a French release. Though we did notice that the price tag has dollars on it, so we don't know if this ended up in Canada or something. But this box is a totally different packaging style for the Cyber Samurais, which is so cool to see. There we go. So there's the comparison. It's comparison time! This is our US release right here versus this cool boxed version. I love stuff like this. Like, this is...
It's crazy how much new stuff you can still discover.
Yeah, you can still discover new stuff, and that's what keeps this whole thing exciting. I love it.
I know you've been probably working on this for the book as well.
Yes.
And it's so tough because what most people don't know about these is they came with freaking weapons. And they're always missing.
There's so many tiny little pieces on these, but they are such good toys. They are so cool. Yeah, Playmates went all in on that micro playset craze during this time. I don't think people realize just how many of these sets existed.
And look how tiny those katanas are.
Yeah.
Like, if I would have gotten this as an 8-year-old, that would have been gone within a week.
You would have lost them immediately. And these are great too, because as you can see, the City Wars ones, they all connect together. So you create like this little cityscape. with these little sets.
That's awesome.
So good. It's so good. I love those too. Those just big, like, oversized turtles.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we famously never got the Leonardo for that set.
Kirby is what he was supposed to be called, right? Right?
Was?
Named after Jack Kirby.
Oh, okay.
Or did I get that completely wrong?
I don't know, actually. But that's so good. They're so good. The Tournament Fighters figures, the Smash 'em Bash 'ems. There's a Euro Sergeant Bananas, yeah. Mm-hmm. So the Euro releases had the little stickers on the front, and then also their accessories are like totally different colors. The bright blue is pretty typical of most of the Euro releases. So you see it on his gun there.
And I don't know if it's on this one, but on the Rocker Turtles and other turtles, like the sports ones, their arms don't move like that.
They glued, I think it is like that on him too. So like where most of the US releases will swivel at the elbows, the Euros have them glued in place for some reason, so the arms don't swivel at the elbows. I don't know why that is.
Like, kids don't need articulation.
Yeah, what a weird decision to make. I don't understand. There must have been a reason for it, right? But look at all these vehicles and the Mutations. Look at the Mutations figures. Oh, they're so cool.
I love how the box art pops up and how he has the room for all the box art.
Yeah. I love this art. April mutating into a cheetah.
Then up there you get the giant Mutations. I don't know if they're like
those
sealed in there, because we can take a little peek. There you go.
Ta-da! That's one thing too. I think a lot of people don't realize or forgot that there were like giant versions of the Mutation Turtles, but all four of them got a giant size figure.
And another interesting fact is that actually in Europe, all of these came out with RAF on them. So if you see this, there might not be a RAF in it. It could be a different one.
Oh, it's Leo in there. Yeah. Look at that.
Yes.
So the box just always showed RAF?
Yes. It was the same thing as with the cards. So they basically made the decision of we'll just print one card up, and even though it's RAF, we might place any of them in there.
Wow.
But the US releases have Mikey.
The different artwork, yeah. Oh, that's unbelievable. I did not know that.
This is also something really cool.
The pizza-powered turtle prop? Yeah.
That was super rad. I think like a lot of people were also like second-guessing if it existed for a while.
Oh, really?
That's
a good one. Yeah, the blade looks like slices of pizza.
That's right.
Oh, it's right there, yeah. Does he have the stickers on it? Yeah, look at because you put like and they're always like this. Every time I see them, the stickers are peeling like that because you just put the pizza toppings on there. Look how different it looks from the box. On the box, it's like a full sticker that covers the whole blade.
That would have probably worked better.
Probably would have worked better. And instead, they're like, nah, just throw in some pepperoni and mushroom stickers. That's good enough.
But once again, the artwork on this just hits so cool.
The artwork's incredible on the Turtles line. It's so good. And this just comes around to like all these giant boxed play sets. This is a sealed sewer play set. You can see more of the Mini Mutant sets up there. Like that's the party wagon. That's a pretty rare one. So this one actually folds up into a little party wagon and then opens up into a play set.
Then up in the right corner, you got Dino Turtles on card. Some Mutant Masters.
Yep, Pteranodon. That's a good one.
So, were you like a sewer playset guy or a Technodrome guy?
Technodrome.
Definitely?
All the way.
Yeah.
I mean, I loved the sewer playset as a kid, but the Technodrome is like, to this day, one of my all-time favorite playsets.
Okay.
I love the Technodrome.
And this one looks minty.
It's so good. Look at that box. Oh my god. Yeah. That's. And then, as a kid, did you have those as a kid?
I had the sewer playset.
You had the sewer playset.
I never saw the Technodrome as a kid.
Oh.
I looked for it everywhere. I never found it.
So luckily, I had both of those. I was a lucky kid that had both playsets. And I always loved because you can connect them. Mm-hmm. You know, because like the sewer pipe plugs onto the Technodrome, and I always did that as a kid.
Wow.
Like, yeah, and I don't know. It was like one big giant playset. It was very cool. But man, what an incredible collection. Obviously, we've got a lot of loose stuff here too. And then he's got a whole display case back there that's filled with like amazing loose figures as well. So a lot of the same stuff we just saw carded, he's got in this amazing display case that is lit beautifully. It has all the figures in it.
It's a great way for when you're like at a convention, like, do I have that? If you have a couple pictures of that setup.
That's true.
Like, okay,
that's
I can
true.
kind of like just check it out.
It's just like it's like he made his own like checklist. Just take a picture of that and it's like, yep, got it. No, this is amazing. I'm so glad we got a chance to come over here and see this. Oh no.
I didn't just put this box here to distract him from the other box. I did not.
I like that.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, here's my pile.